everyone. So now let's make tandoori tea, because we are making this in a clay pot. So for making the tandoori tea we need this clay cup. This is a cup made in clay, and we need a clay pot to make the tandoori tea, because the flavor of the tandoor would come only if we make it in the clay pot. So for this we need ginger. I have chopped into 4 small cubes. This is 1 cardamom. This is star anise. This is, I'm using brown sugar. You can even use the white sugar powder or sugar. And this is tea powder, and this is milk. So let's first add some water to the clay pot. I have added very little water just because it should come for a boil. Okay, so I'm putting it on a high flame. Once we see that it's nicely getting heated up, we will add ginger and star anise. Star anise here I have the whole one, because I'm making only 2 cup of tea. I'm not using my full star anise. Just to show you, this is star anise. I'll use only 1 pod of it. This is more than enough. And as you all know, cardamom is good for health, and it cools our body. And star anise also, it helps in digestion. It's an anti-inflammatory, and even the ginger is anti-inflammatory. So now let's take this. Here let us add ginger, 3, this is 4 ginger, and 1 cardamom. Make sure you just you make sure that it is open like this. Okay, and then we'll add 1 star anise pod. This is like this, and the flavor of it needs to be boiled nicely. So with the help of the spoon or the spatula, you can just try to see that whether it is getting, you'll feel the aroma. Now you can reduce the flame, and so that it can nicely from inside it would be cooked, and it will releases all the flavors into the water. Now I can feel the cardamom flavor as well as ginger and star anise. Now at this point I'm adding 1 tablespoon of, this is tea powder. You can take whichever tea you use it regularly. So now just here it needs to be cooked nicely, or that is boiled nicely. The tea gets all the flavor goes in, the color changes. At this point of time, let us add sugar powder. I'm using the brown sugar, you can see it here. This is an organic sugar, so as per your taste. So now this caramelizes. Leave it for about a few seconds. You can see how nicely it is getting warm and cooked, boiled. Now let us add milk to this. So you can add like here. So let us add little more milk. And this needs to be boiled nicely. So this needs to be boiled nicely. When you cook this in a clay pot, the tandoori smell would nicely come. So that is the reason why we are making in this. And I am now boiling it on a very high flame. So you can see, guys, so this is if you want, you can even use the evaporated milk here. You can see the fumes are coming up. So nowadays this tandoori chai or tandoori tea is trending. So that is the reason why I'm making this, because most of them love a lot. Once you can, once you make this, you always, you get used to and you want to drink only the tandoori tea. So we are boiling it on a very high flame. So just you can see it is nicely getting cooked. It's boiling. So you can see the fumes. And slowly the clay pot, the smell, the tandoori smell goes into the tea. That's what we want. We want the flavor of it. And so now our tea is almost ready. So now you can see the cream is slowly forming as a layer on the top of it. So now it is almost done. Or I have reduced the flame. Let me once, for a few seconds, let me increase it in the flame. And now just from the scrape off from the sides nicely, and then once it comes to a boil, we'll turn off and our tea is ready. You can see it. As this is deeper from inside, you can see that it's not like coming up, so it doesn't boil or it doesn't come up to the top of it because it's very deeper. So now it is done. Then now we'll turn off the flame and we will pour it in the cup. So I'm using a organic clay cup. Nicely just take with the help of a spoon, just add it into the cup and let it sit for about few seconds, and the nice tandoori smell would come up easily. So this is done, guys. This is how the tandoori tea is made. So hope you all enjoy this and make it your home at your convenience. Enjoy the tea. Happy, enjoy the having the tea, cup of tea at your home. Stay home, stay safe, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.